Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one is not Tesla related, so if you're not interested, I perfectly understand. You're welcome to skip it. But there is something that I've been procrastinating about for quite some time, and I figured, you know what, with the current coronavirus situation and kind of hold up in the house, I figured, you know what, no better time to tackle it than now. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here it is. This is my Millennium Falcon Lego kit. You guys know I like Lego. I got a whole collection here. You've seen it on videos before. Anyway, I've had this kit for 2 years now. I finally took advantage of the situation to finally finish it, but here's a problem. I have nowhere to display this thing. Now, people online have come up with all kinds of different ways of displaying these things because dust is a problem. So when I bought this kit, I also hunted around for some kind of display case or something. Couldn't find anything except what it's sitting on. See this coffee table? I bought this coffee table at the same time. Now this is a discontinued IKEA coffee table. Look at it. See, it has a glass top. It's raised, has space underneath for books and so on and so forth. But what's really neat about this is the construction of it allows me to actually increase the height of these tubes because there's a 6mm threaded rod that goes inside. So I bought some new rod and I bought some new pipes, and I'm going to raise this thing up so I can actually put the Millennium Falcon underneath so it's protected from the dust. It's got a clear top so when people visit they can actually see this magnificent kit. Listen, if you like Lego and you want to build something, this is almost 8,000 pieces. I have no idea how many hours in it, but it's a beautiful kit. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a little project. We're actually going to raise the glass up on this thing and put this thing underneath. So let's take a measurement here from the glass to the top. We're sitting at currently about 12 centimeters. That's the height. It's obviously going to have to go up. And if I take the highest measurement, now this is completely unscientific and I have to do this with the camera here at the same time. I think the highest measurement, somewhere around there, I'm going to go about 25 centimeters. Yeah, 25 centimeters ought to do it, and that'll give me some clearance to be able to put this thing in and out underneath here with a little bit of room. You can see here that it has legs. These legs are removable, by the way, but I do want to display it properly. And of course there's a, where is it here? Yeah, there's a gangplank that comes down, see, just like in the movies. Yay. All right, and it does have a radar dish that's removable, so this is sort of the new style, but you have the older one as well. So I've taken that into account. So 25 centimeter height should give me the height that I need. So I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to cut some pipe here. I bought some new 25mm aluminum pipe. This is thin-walled steel, but I don't care. We're going to use aluminum in there. And I bought some special 6mm threaded rod. When I take the glass top off, I'll show you how it's organized underneath, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and cut the tubes, and we'll cut the rods to length, and we'll come back, take this thing apart, raise it up. Hopefully it'll work. Pulled the glass top off. You can see here's the tube. It's thin wall, nothing fancy. And here are the threaded rods. And they just thread out of this insert like so. This part here is permanently glued onto the glass. That's not going anywhere. This washer arrangement is just to keep it centered inside the tube. So we're going to take this downstairs and measure out some new ones and recut all these. All right, so here is the original tube. Here is the original threaded rod, and they have a washer here arrangement with these original threaded rods so that they would stay centered. Now here are my new 25 centimeter aluminum tubes, but the wall is too thick, so I can't reuse those washers. So I've got these little spacer bits that came with IKEA furniture. You all have these leftover bits, right? Don't judge. Everybody has IKEA stuff left over. Anyways, so I bought some new 6mm threaded rod. Even though in a metric country, it's hard to find this stuff, so I had to buy this online, Auckland's Granger. And they're only cut 5mm longer than the tube needs to be because I took that measurement off of here, same thing. So, yeah, so I got my tubes all ready. I'm going to cut the rest of the threaded rod, and then we're going to go and put the whole thing back together again. Ta-da! There we go. It's been raised 25 centimeters, so it should have lots of clearance in there to get the model underneath. This thing is still sturdy. I'm surprised. I thought it would have been compromised, but no, it worked out really well. All right, so let's throw the model underneath and see what it looks like. Oh, this thing is, it's heavy, and it's rather delicate. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Right, so you can see here that it fits, the model fits perfectly under there, and there's still just enough room to be able to put some of the figurines. So Millennium Falcon plaque can go down in here, and then this is what I was talking about here because they make the original radar dish, so you can replace that if you'd like. This I'm going to probably just put under here animals that go around. Of course, the cat will certainly get to those and play with it, but that's okay. Well, there you have it. My Millennium Falcon Lego kit is finally finished and on display underneath this used IKEA coffee table that I bought at the same time I bought the kit. You know what? I'm very happy with the way that it turned out with these very slight, inexpensive modifications that'll keep the dust off of it for years to come and allow people to see it when they come visit. It's an awesome kit, by the way. If you're into Lego, definitely check it out. It's almost 8,000 pieces. Anyways, that's it for today. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. We'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.